Good morning, Chickadoes and Chickadees. Today is Thursday, November 12th, and this is your lesson video. So with the attendance check, just want to clarify, tomorrow I'm going to give you all a work day so that it'll give you a chance to catch up on any of the Unit 3 argumentation assignments, or if you still need to finish up and polish your portfolio so that you can move into the Unit 3 argumentation pieces, then use tomorrow as a day to catch up, finish up, and be ready to go. So in today's piece, in today's attendance check, I want you to tell me, what are you planning to work on tomorrow? What are you going to use that time for? Is it to finish up that portfolio, or are you going to be working on another Unit 3 assignment, or maybe after today you're going to be totally done and you're going to maybe focus on your math work or your history work, science, speech, artwork. Just tell me in an anticipatory fashion what you plan on working tomorrow or working on in tomorrow's workday period. All right. And then tomorrow's attendance check, I want you to share with me your favorite line from one of your favorite songs. I know, a huge decision. I have so many and I have such an eclectic taste. I don't know what I'm going to pull it from, but I have so many one-liners, two-liners that I love from songs. So start thinking about that for tomorrow's attendance check. So today, tell me what you think you're going to work on tomorrow, what you want to work on tomorrow. And tomorrow's attendance check, let's leave off with our favorite lines from our songs. So in Unit 3, we're going to be focusing on how to talk about someone else's piece. That's going to be our end game. That is going to be your final piece for this semester. Yes, guys, semester. We're almost done. So in this rhetorical analysis essay, you are going to be evaluating, judging, identifying what a speaker writer does in their argumentation, whether it be an article, a speech, a TED Talk, is being able to talk about what they're doing and why they're doing it. Why make that reference to that famous person? Why bring in this data from this study that was conducted at somewhat university? Again, it's just kind of analyzing, talking about why did they play those cards? What's the game here? What is their a strategy to try to convince me or that audience to make that choice or to go buy that product or to go do this or do that? So that is the mentality, the lens I want you to jump in with when you look at Ingrid Nielsen's Does It Matter What I Look Like When No One's Watching? So here's the video. This is where you actually go watch the video in itself. And here's the transcript. So it's the subtitles of what she's saying in her video. So you'll watch that video. The transcript is there for you to read along if you need it as well, or to go back to and see what she's used or saying. And in the assignments, again, my screen is very different from yours. These are the ideas, the elements I want you to think about. Why it got formatted this way, I don't know. I'm so sorry. But as you watch the video, as you listen to our speaker, think about, okay, what's her evidence? What is she bringing to the table? What are the cards that she's dealing out to convince you of whatever the topic, thesis that she's trying to say? Like, what's her message and what are her cards? Think about, okay, if she brings this idea to the table, if she makes this reference, this example, this personal anecdote, this memory, then why? Why even use that? How is that helping her win her argument? How is that helping her persuade her audience? Also think about, okay, is there anything special about her piece that she does unique? Is there certain words that she uses, sentence structures? Anything that just kind of makes it like, oh, wow, this is a really great piece. This is very unique in her writing. These are some really cool words, ideas that she brought to the table, and that really kind of makes me want to believe her or be on her side or be persuaded to side with her stance or her position on this situation. So just kind of keep an eye out for that, for the really cool stuff in her piece. So cool words, cool ideas, or emotions that she's trying to get you to feel. She's trying to make you feel sad, angry, upset, happy, confident. Again, words, ideas, emotions. What's her game? How's she getting it done? So use the transcript so you can go back and actually remember what she's saying and how she's saying it, and looking at parts of the video, and think about not a summary of what she's doing or whether you agree with what she says, but really in today's assignment, I want you to talk about how she built her argument. what is she doing to win the game? What cards is she playing? What strategies, tactics is she employing in her speech to try to win her argument? That's what I want you to focus on. Think about you're being a commentator for the NFL and letting them know what they're doing, the game, the plays that they're calling, and if it's a good play or not. So here's the assignment. Don't know why that's there. Write a paragraph in which you explain how Ingrid Nielsen builds an argument to persuade her audience that women are more than just their appearances. So that is her position, that is her thesis, that is her focus message of her speech. In your paragraph, analyze how Nielsen's craft choices appeal to her intended audience. Be sure that your analysis focuses on the most relevant of the passage. So again, if she's trying to convince to her audience that women are more than just their appearances, what does she say to achieve that? What does she bring to the table? That's what you're going to respond to in your response in today's assignment. So you should be able to go to submit assignment over here on the right hand side. You'll click on create and you'll go ahead and type out your response and then you'll submit. If you need to, you can copy all of this, copy and paste it to that create just so that it's there as a reminder of what you need to do if you need it. All right, but I'll go ahead and kind of clean this up and remind you to go to submit assignment, create, and type your response there. All right, if you have any questions or if you need any help or you want to review what you have just to make sure you're on the right track, jump in on the Zoom call. I'll walk it out with you or talk it out with you. All right, but I'm here. I love you. Have a good day and make good choices. Bye, guys.